The secret reason my son kept losing all his winter hoodies. My 10-year-old son, Leo, has always been, well, a bit of a space cadet. But lately, things were getting weird. In the span of just 2 weeks, he managed to lose 3 of his favorite hoodies. Expensive ones, too. Then, the heavy winter blankets started disappearing from the hall closet. I honestly figured he was just being a typical messy kid, leaving stuff at the park or forgetting them in the locker room. I was actually getting pretty annoyed about the waste. But then on Tuesday, it hit 20 degrees outside, and I caught him, in the garage, stuffing my old heavy-duty work parka into his backpack. I didn't say a word. I just followed him. He didn't go to the usual bus stop. Instead, he took a long detour through the woods, toward that old, rusted-out playground behind the grocery store. And that's when I saw him. There was another boy, maybe the same age as Leo, sitting on a frozen metal bench, just shivering. He was wearing nothing but a thin, tattered t-shirt in the middle of a Vermont January. Leo didn't even hesitate. He walked right up, pulled out the parka, and draped it over the kid's shoulders. Then, he reached into his bag and pulled out the thermos of hot cocoa I'd made for him that morning. The way that kid looked at my son, it wasn't just gratitude, it was like Leo was a literal superhero. I stood there, hidden behind a tree, feeling like the smallest person on earth for ever being angry about a lost sweatshirt. I realized then that my son wasn't losing his clothes. He was finding his heart. I didn't bust him. I just went home. The next morning, I left a brand new pair of insulated gloves and a heavy wool scarf on Leo's bed with a little note that said, "For your friend." Sometimes the most important lessons aren't the ones we teach our kids. They're the ones our kids teach